My name's Johnny.
Drop it.
Hey, how's it going, Joker fam? It's your boy Haha Joker, aka the Black Joker, back at it again. Another Madden video for you guys. So, as you guys can see, we have new draft heroes out. But before we get into that, if this is your first time checking out one of my videos, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Support always means a lot, guys. But NFL draft players are out, and before we really go into much with the actual players, we also have a whole lot of things going on. We have the new team captain token is out. I think it's the final one. We also have the solos, which we're going to talk about. Also, house rules. So there's just a lot. There's a lot to go over, man. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right into a few things. First off, we're going to start with some of these packs, though. All right? We're going to get these weekly packs, see what we get out of them. And, yeah, man, we're going to start with that first. So right now, I'm not quite sure where we're at with the likes on the video. On the past video, I believe it's like at 12 or something. So you just need 3 more likes, man. I'll go ahead. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. 96 overall Brian Waters, bro. I'm about to say Brandon Waters. Brian Waters. Okay. Alright, I like it. I like that. Okay. That's a good pull. I'll take that. Alright, so at the weekly pack, we got Brian Waters. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and buy this also, which is the number 1 through 32. I don't know how these work really, the collectibles. So we got pick 6. I don't know if that's any good or not, but yeah, that's what we got. So I'm guessing these go through the sets, which I'm gonna go ahead and check that out first. But anyways, as I was saying, back to the video. Yeah, I believe we're at like 12 or something like that, 12, 13 likes or something on the last video that I put out. So go ahead, guys, drop a like on that video so we can go ahead, reach that like goal, so I can go ahead, get the game changer packs for you guys, get the pack opening video for you guys out, so we can go ahead, try to pull the Bo Jackson, see if we can get lucky, whatever the case is. If not, hopefully we can get some of these draft players. So if you guys want to go ahead and see that, drop a like on the last video that I posted. But with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and check these out real quick and what these are. So any 96 overall draft pick. So alright. So you need any 96 draft pick player to get the Cam Newton, which is Cam Newton's 99 overall. And it seems 2 through 5 draft picks will get you what? A 96 repeatable. So any 93, let me see what this is. Because this is kind of, okay, so I guess this kind of makes sense. Here's what's confusing, because I know there's a 96 Anthony Barr. So does this mean that my 6th pick, because I got pick 6, does that mean that it's Leonard Williams? This 93 Leonard Williams? I'm guessing that's what it means. So if I had to guess, so the picks are lower tier players. So like these 86s, this 86 would be, oh no, that would be an 80 to 82 overall player. So it will have to be this pick. So these will be like picks, what, 32 or something like that. Lincoln Thompson, yeah, so 28. So like pick 28 on some of these cards, 23. The Bud Dupree has 22. Okay, so I got, alright, so this is 32. Okay. So so I see how it goes. So all these players here, they're all 96 overall players. But the picks determine what overall, like they're just a lower overall. So higher the pick numbers, so obviously picks 1 through whatever, 6 or whatever the case is, those would be like the 96 overall players. But as the picks go down, those players, those overalls go down also. So Okay, so that seems to make a little bit more sense. Alright. Alright, so I think that's how that really goes. So pick 6 through 10. I can go ahead and go through packs or whatever the case is, and you can do the lower. There's lower tier Brian Burns, which we already know he has a 96 plus a golden ticket. Jason Pierre Pauls. Okay, so I kind of get how this goes. Alright, so that makes sense. Alright, so that's how the draft picks work for the sets. Now the draft heroes, on the other hand, these guys are all the new 97s, which we'll kind of talk about and go over. AJ Greens, Anthony Munoz, Von Miller, Cam Newton, Patrick Peterson, Leonard Williams, Adrian Peterson, Roquan Smith, Anthony Barr, which I kind of want to pick up, but we'll see. We'll see about that. Todd Gurley ain't gonna be on my team. Neither will J.J. Watt. Odell, nope. A lot of these players will not be on my team. Now, here's the thing, right? There is a Raiders player here, okay? Right here. So, here's the problem with this, right? Him being free safety makes it a little bit of an issue because it's like the secondary for the Oakland Raiders theme team is so stacked as it is. So, to me, it'll be very hard. Now, it wouldn't be hard to get him on the squad, but it's like, where would he play at? I just don't see where I can put him at or fit him in at. But I'm gonna try my best because I don't want to miss out on his Raiders player. He'll have to replace LaMarcus Joyner for sure. I just don't see any other way I would be able to put him on the team. And maybe he'll probably start over Ronnie Lott until Ronnie Lott gets his upgrade. So I'll probably have to go about it that way, if anything, and see how it goes from there. But other than that, we only had one Raider out of this whole thing. I'm only considering maybe picking up 2 players, that Anthony Barr and I don't know about this Munoz at left tackle. I feel like we'll definitely get a better left tackle eventually. So I don't think I'm going to pick up Munoz. Von Miller is a good card, but at left outside linebacker I already have Khalil Mack, so that would be a no-go for me. It's probably just going to be between Barr and what's his name? I can't think of his name now. Where is it at? Oh yeah, DeMaurice Randall. Okay. So, yeah. So draft heroes, that's essentially how that goes. Now for this is where your picks kind of come in handy a little bit more. So the pick that I got just now, this is like kind of where you can put these players in to get picks. So you can either put them in to get players or you can put them in to help get picks. So exchange, well, I should probably go to a higher one. Alright, so exchange 2 96 overall draft pick players to earn your choice of any 98 overall draft class 20 player. The draft class 20 collectible from this set will transform into the corresponding draft player by 11:59 p.m. So, the pick that I bought with points, that will turn into whoever the number 6 overall draft pick is of this upcoming draft. That's this upcoming draft, okay? So whether it be CeeDee Lamb or Judy or whoever the hell it is, whoever's at number 6, that's who I would get at number 6, okay? And the same thing goes for this. So the same way the other set works, so we have these 2 sets. So draft class 20 and a draft picks. They both work the same way and how you complete the set, but you get 2 different things for completing the set. This one, the draft picks, you can get your Cam Newtons, you can get a 96 player or whatever 96 player that is. That's what you can get. So if I go to Cam Newton's and then I go to 96, you can get your choice of any of these 96 players. Okay, any of these 96 overall players. Which honestly, if that's what you're probably better off just trying to get the 97 personally. But if you can only get 96, then hey, it is what it is. Get the 96. So you can get your choices of these 96 overall players. Okay? But that's what you will have to do to complete that. Alright? So any 96 draft pick, you need 2 of those. In exchange, you'll get the 98 overall draft pick Cam Newton. Alright? Now he does get a 99. Alright, he does have a 99. Okay? So just keep that in mind. But you can do it that way, or you can do it this way, which you can get the whatever same way, but you can get a pick of a player that's coming out in this year's draft. So I hope I kind of explained that right. Hope that makes sense for you guys. But here we have draft diamonds. I don't know what this is whatsoever. I guess this is from the solos. You probably get draft diamonds. Exchange 2 draft diamond collectibles to earn your choice of a 97 overall draft hero Nat. So I'm guessing it's just by playing draft challenges or head-to-head house rules. Okay. So this is the only way you can get these. You gotta run some house rules, which we're gonna go ahead and talk about right now. So those are the sets, and don't forget tomorrow, guys, for the Ultimate Legends. Ultimate Legend, to complete the set will be live tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop these in real quick, just so it's one less thing that I need to worry about later. So as you guys can see, we have all of them already, and we just need the one more, and then that's it, which will be coming out tomorrow. So hopefully the Ultimate Legends for tomorrow would be good, just so we can maybe have a chance to get something glitchy. But we'll see. We'll see. But continuing on to the rest of the promo. Now, we have obviously limited time. Myles Garrett. I will check out his stats in a second. I'll check out the players in a little bit. But we're going to go ahead and finish going through the rest of this. So, trading currency. Like I said, there was going to be a trading promo into this 86 plus overall draft player. Okay? So, whatever you get from this, alright, you can add to a set or just quick sell it for trading. Whatever you want, and try to re-roll again. Personally, if I'm not pulling 97, I'm not going to lie, I don't think I want the card. Because 97 is the best card you can get. It's the draft hero. So if I'm not getting that, then I really don't think I would want anything else. I don't want a 96 or whatever the case is. I'd rather have the 97. So depending on who you are, alright, if you got the training for it, go ahead, knock it out if you want. If you don't have the training for it, don't do it. Personally, I don't know if I like this or not. I prefer to have something like this. Like, if you can get a 97 draft player, like, have like this, just 52K training, something like that. I don't care if it's 62 training, at least I have an opportunity to get a 97 draft player. That's what I would prefer, instead of just keep risking it and risking it and risking it, trying to get something that you want. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this training, but I don't think I'm gonna do this personally. But we'll see. But like I said, I don't think it's gonna happen. But anyways, NFL draft, as far as the solos go, earn a 97 overall NFL draft player by collecting 2 draft collectibles from challenges and head-to-head house rules. So you can earn yourself a 97. All right. This is okay. So you can earn the draft diamond collectibles from this, and you can earn a 97 overall Nat player from gathering the diamonds. Now, personally, this is for the draft. All right, come back on draft night. Okay, so this opens up at draft night, but NFL draft begins April 23rd to get your team ready as some fresh rookies with the new. Okay, so you go ahead, you can knock these out, get yourself pretty much a free 97 draft player. As far as the collectibles, the team captain goes, it's the same thing. Win 85 challenges with a team captain in your lineup. Oh, it's challenges this time. Before it was 5 games and head to head. So now it's challenges. So pretty much do 5 5 solos, and that's it. You can get your team captain done. And then we have the house rules. Now, house rules, to be honest, you have to play strategically. Your plays will go on cooldown for 5 plays after each call and can only be used twice total. Start racking up wins to earn draft players. And this is all complete 7 days. So, essentially, it's what they've been doing for a lot of these house rule games. You have cooldown of 5 plays. So you call one play. If that's your favorite play, then get used to not calling it because it's going to be cooldown for 5 plays. So you won't be able to use that play for 5 plays. And you can only use that play a total of 2 times. So that's it. After you use that play twice, you don't get that play anymore at the end of the anymore for the remainder of the game. So house rules is definitely going to be, it's going to be interesting, man. It's going to be real interesting, dog. But we're going to go ahead and talk about these players for the draft promo. Now, personally, with all the 96s and the lower tier versions of these cards, understand something. The lower tier versions of these cards are really just like, they're just pretty much used for sets. Alright, so these are the draft heroes. Okay? We all know all these guys are 97s. Alright? But if you go into the draft picks are just the lower tier version of these cards. The Evan Ingrams, the Lincoln Thompson, the Demarius Randall, the Bud Dupree's. These are all actual, draft heroes, but they're just lower tier versions of them. You got 86s, you got 90s, you got that's all these guys are. And the Anthony Barr. These are just pretty much, these cards, if you do use them, these are like for no money spent people. Okay, that's what it's, if you're going to use these, because you can't use these. These are not just like collectible things. These are players that you can use. But again, these are more for like no money spent, or you're just grinding the game out and stuff like that. You're not obviously, you're just no money spent. There's a 96 Von Miller. Again, not the worst stats, but again, if you want the 97 Von Miller, it's just that simple. So, okay, but again, that's what these players are for. All right, I just backed out the auction house. But like I said, what you guys want are the 97s. So, as far as the 97s go, I would say there's a lot of good potential. All right, for a lot of changes for a lot of people's teams. Deron Payne at D tackle. Don't think I will ever pick him up personally. He's not gonna be better than Sapp, so it's just no point in me picking him up. It's just, for me, that's just that simple. I'm not gonna go through everybody's stats, so if you guys want to go ahead, pause the screen or whatever when you want to look at the stats, go ahead. But I'm just gonna kind of cycle through all these guys real quick. Jimmy Smith, so Ravenstein team's definitely gonna get way more juice now. But Jimmy Smith, not a bad card, but I got better corners than that, so I personally wouldn't do it. Juwan James, again, another one of these cards that he's just one of those better at one area than he is at others. Not a very balanced old lineman, very good pass blocker, very bad run blocker. So that's just what it is. Todd Gurley will never see my field ever. So that's Todd. Stats are not that bad, but again, between Dickerson and me trying to get Bo Jackson, he'll never be on my team. Malcolm Jenkins, same thing. I already have strong safety that I like and that I want on my team, but those are his stats. Feel free to pause, check them out. You got this Leonard Williams. I remember I used to rock Leonard Williams like maybe 2 years ago in Madden. He was an absolute beast. But again, I have Calais Campbell, who I start at my D tackle spot. Now I can do the same thing with Leonard Williams. He'll be 1 speed faster. He'll have 1 acceleration better. Strength won't really be the same. And he doesn't beat him out in play rec, block shed. He has good power move, but he has very low finesse move. Calais Campbell's got kind of like the best of both worlds in that sense. So I wouldn't be picking up Leonard Williams either. Calvin Ridley, speedster for the Falcons. It comes in with 96 speed, so that's not bad. 97 deep. If you want to look at the rest of the stats, go ahead and pause it. Anthony Munoz is definitely one that I wanted to look at because I was interested maybe in getting him, but as you guys can see, I completely forgot I had Joe Thomas at my left tackle spot, and as you guys can see, he's just way better. So it's all right. Who else we have here? CJ Mosley. CJ Mosley comes in with pretty good speed, not bad. Acceleration is not bad either. Strength is good, but again, everything else is got good zone for 82. But again, I got my fullbacks. I got my middle linebackers where I want them to. So you know, it just is what it is. Let's see, Bud Dupree. I think he's pretty fast right outside linebacker, right? Yeah, 90 speed, so not bad. But again, I got Clowney, so you know it's just one of those things. If you want to pick him up, hey, go ahead. But you know, it just wouldn't fit on my team personally. Left guard, Logan Mankins, very good pass blocker, very good pass blocker, and he'll be a little bit of the same and better at certain things in the run than Gene Upshaw, but ultimately he is a good pass blocker, but I don't think I would pick him up because like +2 pass blocking, +2 pass block power, and what is that, +3? No, my bad. Yeah, +3 on pass block footwork. Yeah, that's not really nothing. So like I'm not picking that up. Patrick Peterson, which is a lot of people wanted this card. A lot of people love Patrick Peterson. I get it. All right, good speed, as he should. 95 acceleration, 98 agility, 98 jumping. Very good card. But like I said, I'm already locked in with corners already, so really wouldn't do me any good. Demarius Randall. Now, this is when it gets interesting because again, like I said, he is better in some ways than Ronnie Lott. All right, actually in all the ways, he's pretty much better except hit power. Hit power is the only thing he lacks in. But he's way better than LaMarcus Joyner, except in hit power too, which I didn't even know LaMarcus Joyner even had 83 hit power. But the hit power is very low. He's more of a cover safety. All right, at 5'11". So again, I want to pick him up. I do. It's like I'm going to lose out on +2 on LaMarcus Joyner, which really doesn't make a difference. I'm rocking like 53 out of 50 Ultimate Raiders chems anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But it's like, dang, like I'm going to lose out on him, so I don't know. We'll see. I'm probably going to still end up picking him up anyway, so it doesn't even much matter. But I'm not going to really go through a whole bunch of these. The Cam Newton, I'll go ahead and check this out real quick for you guys. A 99 overall is going for 300K. So he had 88 speed. That doesn't really do it for me. 96 throw power, not bad. 97 short, 93 mid, 91 deep, 92 throw under pressure, 98 throw on the run, and a 99 play action. So, again, for a 99 overall quarterback, this is not very good since we have already Golden Tickets out. So, again, way more expensive, obviously, the Golden Tickets, but, you know, it's just one of those things. So I personally wouldn't pick up this Cam Newton because of his speed mainly. If he was a little bit faster, maybe, but that's just not going to get it done for me. David DeCastro. Now, this is interesting because if Larry Allen doesn't get an upgrade, I'm going to have to pick up somebody better. I'm going to have to pick up Castro. He's way better pass blocker. They kind of have the same run blocking a little bit, but that pass blocking is just way more than Larry Allen. So Larry Allen better hurry up and get an upgrade soon. But other than that, man, there's not really much. There's not really much. These guys are not going for a lot. That's what I meant. These guys are not going for a lot of coins. 100K, a lot of 100Ks around here. 180. They're not that expensive whatsoever. So, you know, if you guys are considering getting some of these players, go ahead, buy them. They're not that expensive whatsoever. I'm gonna go to free safety, see how much he's going for. 209K. Wait a minute. Oh, they're both free safety. I didn't even realize that. So they're both free safeties. Why is he going for 346K? All right, well that price is gonna have to drop because I am not with all these freaking 100 and something K cards. Like, I'm not paying 346K for no free safety. Like, I'm good on that. Left outside linebacker. I was considering picking up this Anthony Barr. Let's see. I want to check his stats out because he's more of a cover linebacker, which would help me on my main team. And yeah, Mike Jones plays my cover linebacker, so yeah, we might have to make that change, man. Because they're pretty much the same card, but because all their stats is on coverage. Let me see how he plays zone. I might consider picking this up. He has a little bit better jump. Let's see. Impact blocked, 91. Okay. Block shedding's better. Pursuit's a little bit better. Zone is 80 versus his Mike Jones is 86. And Mike Jones' man coverage is better. That's tough. That's tough because I have Antonio Brown's pieces to get him to level him up, to power him up, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet. Mike Jones is not playing bad for me anyway, so I don't know. We'll see about that. We will have to see. But anyways, that's gonna be really it. There's a lot to this promo. A lot of 97s you can pick up, so I can see a lot of people's teams gonna change a little bit. I'll go ahead pick that Demarius Randall up. You guys let me know in the comment section below if you guys want me to pick him up, if you guys want him to be in the gameplay. The only problem is that if he's going to stay at 346K, he's not going to be in this upcoming gameplay. I'll tell you that right now because I'm not paying 346K for a 97 card that possibly won't start. So it's just going to be one of those things. But we'll see. We'll see. You guys let me know in the comment section below if you guys want him on the Oakland Raiders theme team, which I'm sure a lot of you are going to say yes, but like I said, he just won't be in this upcoming gameplay. And also, if you guys want to see that pack opening with the game changers and all that, make sure you guys drop a like on the last video that I uploaded. I think, like I said, we're like 3, maybe 2 likes away, so go ahead, show that video love, and I'll go ahead, drop that pack opening for you guys. Hopefully, maybe we can get this limited time Myles Garrett. Who knows, man? He'll be going for a good amount of coins. But other than that, draft promo was pretty good. I really do hope that I explain the sets well. I explained the best that I could. I just hope I explained it well enough. If not, I'll try to slow it down a little bit and like kind of get in more detail of what I'm talking about with it. But essentially, guys, all it is just these 96s. Like, we have the 97 heroes. They have lower tier versions of themselves. Those lower tier versions, those are what you need to complete the other set that are in the game. One set will give you a higher version of that player. So there's like level 86 versions of Patrick Peterson. Okay, as you guys can see, Patrick Peterson on the screen is a 96, but he has an 86 version. If you go through the sets and you keep putting in his 86 versions, eventually you'll be able to get enough of them to get a 96 card, and then you'll be able to put the 96s into a set, and then you'll be able to get the 98 Cam Newton, which he does have a 99 obviously, but if you can't afford the 99, you can go ahead and settle for the 98. Now, I do not think the 98 can go into his power up, so keep that in mind. I do not believe Cam Newton's 98 can go into his power up. So if you guys are considering picking up that Cam Newton, just keep that in mind, okay? But as it is, I hope that explains that part. Now for the other part of the set, it's the same thing. Their lower tier versions of those cards go into the other set, but instead of getting a 96 Patrick Peterson, a 98 Cam Newton, you'll be getting a draft pick for this year's draft. And whatever pick that is, that player ends up on that draft, that's what you're getting as a card. So right now, as you guys saw, I pulled the pack and I got pick 6. So whoever pick 6 is in this draft, that's who I'm getting as that card. So I hope that makes sense. Now, if I go to newest, you guys can see, yeah, I have pick 6, so that's what I would be getting. Now, I'm very happy that we did pull Brian Waters. I don't know what he's going for. He's going for 89K. That's it? That's so trash. I mean, it's a good pull, but for the price that he's going for is absolutely garbage. I might just quick sell this for training, man. I don't know. Man. That's really bad. 34K training? I don't know. I don't know if I should quick sell him for training or just sell him. If I sell him, I'll get the 3.6K. I mean 3.6K. 3.6 mil if I sell him, but it's like, that's such a low price. I'll probably sell him. Yeah, we'll probably just end up selling him. But anyways. Yeah, man. Go ahead. Show that video love so we can hit the like goal so I can go ahead get this game changer pack opening out for you guys. But with that being said, guys, this video is already going on too long. With that being said, make sure you guys like, subscribe to the channel, join the family. Support means a lot. To the next one, guys. Peace.